What's the time, Pookie?
Good morning.
Good morning.
10:30. Oh,
Across the railway lines. 6:10 in the morning. We've just arrived here.
It's like a, what they call? What a song called?
I don't know.
Stair
Not Stairway to Heaven.
to heaven.
Here we go. First one of the morning. So you see, this is why I've always got a jaw ache. This is 6:10 in the morning. We've just come out of the house. And we've just come over to the railway station.
That's different one.
And she started already. One of the things I love most about living where we do is its location. You know, a couple of minutes up the road we can be out in the rice paddies, right out in the countryside. In the same way we can just come into town this way, within a few minutes on the bike, we're right in the town centre, UD town. And I'll show you what I mean, I'll show you how close we are. We've just left home, I don't know, 30 seconds ago, 45 seconds ago. And I'll show you just how close we are. I'll speed this up a little bit so we can get through this little bit of video a bit quicker. One of our regular halts, Nong Khai Park. You can see just a couple of minutes away from where we live. Chinese temple. This is Prime Square. A lot of empty shop units here and loads and loads of empty apartments. Although saying that, the shops are filling up now, aren't they, Pook? Yeah. Starting to see more and more people moving into these shops, so things are on the up by the looks of it. The apartments don't look much better though, there's still loads and loads of empty apartments. And then what we do here, rather than doing a left and then go over the railway lines on the main road to go into town, we do a right here, run alongside the railway lines, and we can leave the bike this side of the railway lines. We've got a little shortcut we can take to get into UD town. And this is where we leave the bike and we just cross over the railway here. Ready? So this crossing, there's a security guy there all the time. You're not allowed to cross over from this side to the other side, over to town. Otherwise you'd get everyone taking a shortcut and it'd cause a massive problem with traffic over the other side. But coming back this way, you're all right. So if you're in UD Town and you want to get over this side towards Nong Khai Park, you can do that. Now, what we're doing, Pookie? Let's talk about what we're doing.
Look at that girl. She lay on the track.
Oh.
They do some photograph.
You always get people taking their photographs on these tracks.
Okay, we are going to take you to train station.
We decided a little excursion because for a long time now we've been talking about doing a train trip, haven't we?
Yeah, because we never get train in Thailand.
Never?
I never get train in Thailand.
That's right.
So this is going to be...
You've never been on a train in Thailand?
No, I've never been on a...
Oh, I thought maybe you did when you were younger, but you didn't, no.
No.
Never, I never realised that. So there you go. It's going to be Pook's first time on a train in Thailand. So what we're doing, we've come over here this weekend. We're planning a little bit of a trip out. We're going to go out for the weekend maybe. So this is the crossing. That's the car park there. See all the goods trains parked up. There's Udon Thani railway station just down there. So we're going to cut through into UD Town itself, walk through there into the station and see what tickets we can get, shall we?
Go that way.
What I really want to do, I mean, you can get different, I think you get different classes of train. Oh, he shouldn't have come across there. I think you get different classes of train, but we'll find out all the details once we get there.
You walk over there, or you walk...
Let's walk through, a bit of action, a few people about. What I really want to do, and it's not about saving a few baht in money, it's about just seeing what the real cheap
we just want to see the
train travel's like.
So...
And I've seen some of them, they don't have any air conditioning, you have the windows open, they're like hard bench seats, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
but they say, come on, 2020 now, everything looking better now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what they've got. I want to go on the lowest class they've got.
Yeah.
I'll go in with the buffaloes and the cattle if I need to. Okay?
We're gonna go the, what do you call it, third class?
Third class?
I think third class.
Wow, see?
We've got
third
first, second, and
class.
third. Yeah. We see. We're not going to go on the luxury one.
No.
Oh, look, the building very
This is
bad
coming
now.
on. I did a video a little while ago about this building. The guy who owns UD Town, the food court, he also owns this plot of land here, and he owns the conference centre.
What do they call it? Montatip Hall.
Montatip Hall, which is right opposite this. And what they're doing, they're building a big hotel complex here, and there's going to be a new footbridge built over the road that takes you across.
That's what they say before. So
Takes you across into the conference centre.
look at that.
Look.
It's very cute, isn't it? Three of them. Look at that dark blue one. I used to have something like that in blue.
Did you?
Yeah. You can walk through here, but if this happened in London, they probably have
Back in the UK, this would all be closed off. You wouldn't be allowed anywhere
They
near
probably
this.
have more safety, isn't it?
Well, it's safe enough, isn't it? I don't think anyone's been injured or killed.
Walk through here.
UD Town Food Centre. This is a great place to eat, it really is. My favourite kebab shop just over there, look, K Kebab. That's where you get the 70 baht kebabs, they're massive and they're gorgeous, all lean chicken.
Well, you can have mini one now, maybe 39 baht.
Oh yeah, they do a smaller one, yeah. And nice, a bit too small for a dinner that is. 70 baht one's just about right.
Big.
It's not really that busy here at the moment. What time is it, Pookie?
5:30, 6. That's Thai people like to eat about 6, I think.
What is it now? 5:30?
No,
No, what's the time now?
time now 4 o'clock.
Nice.
Well, nearly 5 o'clock. We get busy about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, nearly 5 o'clock, so it's still a little bit quiet at the moment, but it'll start to get busier soon as people come out and have their dinner
Oh,
here.
is that cute?
I really enjoyed being over here though. It's always a good atmosphere, isn't it? People, families meeting up, having their dinner. Always got a good atmosphere here.
You can buy everything here. Clothes, dress.
Louis Vuitton, Gucci.
Oh yeah.
Full works here.
Oh look, here we go Chanel jumper.
There you
Look,
go.
Christian Dior here.
Christian Dior trousers, look at that. More Christian Dior there.
Oh,
You get the works here, you really do.
okay. We crossing here?
Let's go through here. This is the open air market.
Oh, this is. I might come here to get a dress.
Okay.
See that? That's cute, isn't it?
We'll have a look round when we've sorted our tickets out, shall we?
Oh, Gucci.
There you go, see? This is the Gucci store. Oh,
50 baht for Gucci.
and Gucci have also teamed up with Chanel because they're being sold on the same stall. You haven't seen that in London either, have you? Gucci and Chanel working from the same shop.
You go.
So down there, that leads you to Central Plaza, Soy Sampan, those areas. You've got an indoor market there, you've got another food market there, and then this is Udon Thani railway station.
You want to cross over there? Come on, go cross over there.
Where do you want to go to? All the tuk-tuk drivers, look, all parked up here, waiting for fares to come out of the station.
Train station look big. Oh, isn't it? Compared to Udon Thani, they're very big province.
Yeah,
You know?
it's growing up. It does the job, doesn't it? I mean, it could do with a bit of tidying up, I suppose. Right, so where are we going, Pookie? Where are we getting a ticket for? We're not going too far.
We're going to get ticket. Am I allowed to say now?
Yeah, where are we going to?
We are going to Nong Khai.
Nong Khai. No? Oh, that's the police.
We go over there.
So the deal is there's 3 different types of train travel here in Thailand, first, second and third class. Our plan was to travel up to Nong Khai third class, travel back first class to give a real good comparison as to the difference between the different classes. The time to travel between Udon Thani train station and Nong Khai was between 30 and 45 minutes. The only problem with our plan was that first and second class, coming back from Nong Khai down to Udon Thani, the train didn't run until about 7 o'clock in the evening, and Pook and I wanted to return while it was still daylight to film as we're coming through. So we ended up having to travel third class up there and on the return journey. The other thing was, first class, you could only buy a ticket that covers you between Nong Khai and Bangkok. You can't get a ticket from Nong Khai down to Udon Thani. The ticket for first class between Nong Khai and Bangkok worked out to 1,084 baht. That's about £26, so still not bad, but £26 for a journey between Nong Khai and Udon Thani was a bit steep. Second class between Nong Khai and Udon Thani worked out to 85 baht, which is approximately £2. That's pretty good. And if it wasn't for the time that the train ran, we would have come back on that, but it would have been too late. And get this, third class between Udon Thani and Nong Khai, or the return journey, just 11 baht. That's right, 11 baht. That works out to about 27 pence. So these carriages here are third class?
Yeah.
No aircon? So with all the information that we needed, including the train times and the fact that we didn't need to pre-book a ticket, Pook and I made our way back home. This was the Thursday evening, and we'd return the following morning. 7 o'clock we were going to catch the train on Friday morning up to Nong Khai. There's someone practicing drums.
Really?
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, look.
This is different. So, your mum and dad say, can you leave off with those bloody drums? Stop that noise. And so you bring them to the local car park where you're not going to be so much of a problem for people. Ask him, is this just for the video or is it because his mum and dad get fed up with him practicing at home?
อันนี้มาถ่ายวิดีโอหรือว่าทำ MV ใช่ไหมคะ Music video
Making a music video. What's the name of the band?
วงอะไรคะ
Jinda.
Jinda.
Hero
Your band? Yeah, there we go. As a rock star.
เดี๋ยวตีเอาแป้งเอาเป็นตีต่อเป็นจังหวะถ้าตีเบรกนี่โอ้โหคิดว่าเดี๋ยวตีไปเลยแป๊บนึงเอ็นเท่าไหร่วะนะเอ็น30โอเคแป๊บโอเค3 2 1
Sun was going down and Pook and I decided to get home and prepare for our trip the following day. What's the time, Pookie?
Good morning
Good morning.
10:30 Oh,
Across the railway lines. 6:10 in the morning. We've just arrived here
This is like what they call what a song called
I don't know. Not Stairway to Heaven.
Stair to Heaven.
Here we go. First one of the morning. So you see, this is why I've always got a jaw ache. This is 6:10 in the morning. We've just come out of the house. And we've just come over to the railway station.
That's different one.
And she started already. So yeah, we're going to go and get the ticket now and make the trick?
Trick.
Oh, should I turn this camera off for a minute until I wake up a bit?
I think you need a smack.
Smack, yeah. Sun's just coming up over there. Station's very quiet. Let's go and get a ticket.
Oh, no one saw a ticket.
Oh, there must be. Go and have a look. Cleaning staff are all excited. Good morning. Anyone here? Hello. Ask the cleaning ladies will know. The cleaning ladies will know.
They're going to get chain bike in a minute. 10 minutes.
Changing what?
Chain, small chain. They haven't got a small chain.
Oh, they get some change to give people change. Let's have a look out the front of the station. Always got the guys queuing up here with the tuk-tuks, trying to get a bit of custom. At any time of day, whatever time of day, you always get these guys here. I think it's more of a social club than it is of a workplace. They all meet up with their mates, have a chat. A bit like the London taxis, really, on some of the ranks there. Pookie's just going to get the tickets for us.
ไปหนองคายค่ะ2ค่ะ
Third class to Nong Khai, 2 tickets.
Have you got your passport?
Yes. There's something to remember. Any train travel in Thailand, you need to either show a Thai ID card or your passport.
ค่ะ So 11 baht per person.
11 baht per person, which
Yes.
is how much in English?
27 pence.
27 pence each. Wow.
This is third class.
That's okay. I'm not a snob. We just had this. Don't know if you can hear that guy in the distance shouting. There's a security guy. Tell everyone what he was shouting.
Well, earlier he said, please put your mask on. And he said, look after your husband and your kid. If your husband very drunk, so hold him tight.
Nong Khai จับมือกับคนเล่น Nong Khai
There he is, that's him.
Yeah, and the number is, look, you can see the number.
What's her number?
So, but if nobody here, you can sit wherever. But in our ticket, that's why they say.
That's why I'd rather move up though.
Yeah.
A couple of carriages.
Have a look. The seat is not that bad, is it?
No, I thought they'd be hard benches, but at least these are like British Rail. Or what was British Rail, Network South East or whatever they are.
A lot of dust because the window open, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the all traveling along. Oh, one get in with us.
There's a little crossing point just up here where we come across on the motorbike. If we're going from our house and we're cutting through to where the shops are, you see all these bike stops here waiting. That little rickety bridge over the stream. That's the shortcut for us when we're going over to town on the bike. So although it's fairly basic, you've got these little sun shields here that you can push up and down. If you're sitting on the side where the sun is, you can shade yourself a bit with these. And then they've got these fans as well, right the way through the carriage. And plus every window and every door's open, so there's plenty of ventilation in here. It's nice and cool. Yeah, this one looks like a newer carriage. It's set up different. It's got bigger fans in this one as well. Tickets! Show your tickets! What do you think, Pookie?
I like it.
It's alright, isn't it? For a short journey.
Very fun. Yeah.
It is. And for a short journey like we're making, it's not too uncomfortable, is it?
No, it's fine. The seats not that bad. You know, I think it's going to be worth more than this.
I thought it was going to be
good.
solid benches. I didn't realise it was going to be cushioned seats.
Quite good.
And with all the windows open, it's a bit noisy, but the breeze is lovely, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
nice and cool. Not a bad way to travel. I wouldn't want to do it right the way down to Bangkok though.
No.
Not like this.
Long journey.
You'd need a sleeper or something a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
I think you'd definitely have to have a sleeper, wouldn't you, really? What is it, six hours, something like that, isn't it? But no, this is fantastic. What a great way to travel.
Amazing Thailand.
Were you excited because it's your first time on a train in Thailand?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I really didn't know that you hadn't been on a train.
Well, too busy with the car and bicycle and motorbike.
Yeah. And of course, if you did any long journeys when you were in Thailand, when you were living with your parents, or
We use the coach.
you'd use the coaches, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can see where we've left Udon Thani, where we are at the moment, it's about 37 minutes. And then you can see the Mekong River and the Friendship Bridge, one of the main crossings across the Mekong River going into Laos. That's first class. Oh, second class, that one, look. Yeah. That's second class. Disabled access, much newer trains, and air conditioning units on the roof.
Here we go. I'm going to ask about tickets somewhere.
Yeah.
Welcome to Nong Khai.
ชิโร่เกี่ยวลุงนะถ่ายเอาเลยยอด
Okay, shall we get a chance go to hotel first?
Yeah. Okay.
ไปด้วยจ้า
Okay, thank you. Swaddy Cup.
ณริมโขงนุ่งจักประธาน
โอ้ครับนั่งในถุง
So the way the tuk-tuk system works at the station is if there's a few people going to the same area or similar area, they'll put you in one tuk-tuk and it works out to 50 baht per person, which is about £1.10. So here we are, we've arrived at our hotel, the Nat Rim Kong Riverview. It's right on the bank of the Mekong River. You pay a little bit more for that. You can go back a few streets and pay a lot less for a hotel. So the train journey took about 45 minutes. The tuk-tuk from the train station here in Nong Khai up to the hotel, the Mekong River, took probably about 10 minutes. And the total cost for each person, it was 50 baht on the tuk-tuk and just 11 baht on the train. In part 2 of this video, we'll do a review of the hotel and tell you the cost, and we'll also take you around Nong Khai, show you some of the sights. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll be back again soon with part 2 of this video.